kind of a cluster, so just ignore all that mess. So what I was saying was I started over in Lordaeron. I was over there doing my quests and stuff, and I ran out of quests and didn't really want to do Shadowfang Keep, so I decided, because my main purpose, I joined a PvP server. I wanted to do PvP on my mage, right? So I came over here to Orgrimmar, did a little bit of fishing. Nobody wanted to see that, so I got my fishing up and wanted to come out here, get my flight path to the crossroads, get my flight path to Ratchet. But really, I wanted to check out Morshawn Rampart. And the reason I wanted to do that was so might possibly be able to get into Warsong Gulch. But can't do any of the battlegrounds yet. They have not opened them up in Classic. No battlegrounds. All we have is World PvP. And guess what? Nobody wants to kill me. I'm in Horde zones. The only Alliance folks I see come through here are level 60s, and they don't want to kill me. They get no honor for me, so they just run right by and wave. So I got no PvP going on, and that was what I wanted to do, and I'm upset a little bit. In the meantime, now I am in Ratchet. I got a few quests to do here, so I'm just gonna run through these quests. Got some pirates to kill, you know the drill. Part of the reason I'm here as well because I want to work on my alchemy. Black mouth oil right here is actually kind of lucrative. We can make some money off this in the auction house. And I have yet to make my first gold. I mean, I've made it probably a gold or 5 or 7 gold, but I've spent it on things. So anyway, I would like to make lots of gold, and so blackmouth oil is one way to do that. Now, there are supposedly blackmouth, that is still not a map. Supposedly there's blackmouth pools all along here, so I thought I would come down here, do these pirate quests, look for some blackmouth pools to fish. I know that will be thrilling content, but I'm now level 16. I got a few extra spells, got Frost Nova. Let's before I start, somebody else killing my dudes. I also got Flame Strike now. I'm gonna make some food and drink real quick before I get started, because you know how quickly we go through mana now that we don't have heirloom gear. Hopefully I got I fished up a 10-pound mud snapper. That's funny as hell. Excuse me. So when we equip that, wave around that old fish. See it? Got a fish in my offhand. Thrilling, right? Those were in the auction house for like 50 gold, and I tried to sell mine for 50 gold just to see, and didn't go over very well. So maybe I'll try it again. Maybe the prices come down a little bit. What did I make? I need to make a little bit more food. Oh, got a guy just gave me a. I'll give you a buff. We'll trade buffs. That's what we did back in the old days. Be nice to each other. Alright, let me up my buffs here. What do I got? Thorns. I got thorns. Very nice. Okay. Let me get my mana back up and we'll start in on these quests. Now, the ones I have out here are South Sea Freebooters. So kill 12 brigands, 6 cannoneers. I think supplies for the crossroads. That is not one of these. Camouflage. That is not one. I do know Guns of Northwatch. That is at the other end of this little valley here. So we're going to work our way down the valley, do the Guns of Northwatch, turn around, come back. In the meanwhile, we'll do some fishing as well. So practice our rotation. I also got Arcane Explosion. I wanted to call it Holy Nova. Tell my priest. My priest skills are showing through. Alright, let's kill something here. One cannoneer. Oh. Got a rogue. Just went rumbling, bumbling, stumbling by. Let's kill this because I kind of want to be near the water so I can see the fish pools as I go. Alright, so pretty good on mana so far. No fish pools, alright. And I'm clearly over geared for these, but yet it's still a yellow quest. Alright, we just grind our way through here now. Now I thought there was... I remember there being another quest up here. I wonder if I have to go up there and get it. Alright, we're getting a little low on mana. Oh, I got sheep too. I got polymorph. I'm going to go up here. I think there is a quest up there. I would hate to get through this and realize that I need to do something else again. So let's wander up that way. See what we find. I also know that we can work our way across the top of this ridge as far as we need to as well. I used to do that when I was oh, you sucker. I used to do that when I was on my rogue because there was herbs and stuff up there, which by the way I need herbs on this tune as well. So this I'm getting rep with Ratchet 2 on the way. So maybe this is a quest I will get later on to come up here and kill these dudes. These are level 15s, so clearly they're a level higher than what we have going on down here, so maybe that's a secondary quest. I don't know. Yeah, I used to get up here on my rogue and run across the top of this ridge and avoid all this crazy mess down here. Just kind of yikes. Yeah, there's got to be a quest up here. And remember what I said about the herbs I used to farm up here, so may get stuck having to go down there into that little camp. No, I'm good. So the reason I'm doing this is I don't want to have to fight a bunch of stuff, finish off this, and then have to fight my way back without having to do anything productive. I mean, you know, it's... Oh, that was for another quest, root sample. Interesting. Earth root, and I got a root sample. Okay, so as I am farming herbs, I am fulfilling another requirement for a quest. And there we have another mage who is dressed similarly to me. So I want the earth root because I want that quest item. I also want to get down here by the water and look for the fish pools. Giant clam. Well, we're gonna have to go check that out. Got a root sample. Herbalism up to 98. Clam meat. Alright. I was hoping it would be something a little more exciting and entertaining than that, but it is what it is. So there's the Guns of Northwatch place. I gotta go for that, Northwatch. Keep our eye out for oily blackfish pools. That's probably one right there. Alright, looks safe. Let's switch over here to fish. I got another one right there. Oh wow. It casts the direction you're standing. The camera's facing. It turned me, not the direction I was standing, which is how I used to be able to cast sideways like that. Oh, tightly sealed trunk. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Okay, so that pool's done. What I want to do really quickly is I want to get this URL for this stream and put it on my gaming page really quickly. So okay. All right. Let's go get this other pool of oily blackfish, and then we will. God, casting is so much different in the old days. Oily blackmouth. Alright, I'm curious what's in here. Tightly sealed trunk. We'll open that up as soon as we finish this pool really quickly. Like it. Alright, let me open this up. I'm just curious. Gold, got some copper. Light leather, a bolt of linen cloth, minor mana potion. Alright. Don't know what, if anything, that's worth, but it's free stuff, so what the hey. Alright, that pool's done. Let's put our staff back on because we cannot forget that. And let's keep going down to Northwatch. I'm really seriously not interested in engaging these folks till I'm on my way back. Otherwise, I just have to run through it. And it would be boring on the way back. So let's give us something to do. Is that a pool? No, that is a slime shell macrura. There is a pool, though. Sorry, but you're stuck watching me do a little bit of fishing here. And then, once that's done, we'll go over here to into Northwatch. That should be pretty entertaining. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Hey, look, man, I gotta make the G's. You don't make the G's, you can't, buy some nice gear and stuff to get better. So just bear with me for 5 minutes. Any day Another tightly sealed trunk. Bunch of more stuff similar to what I got before. You know, guys, I would much rather have the blackfish than I would the tightly bound trunk. Just saying. Oh, we've got another herb up there to grab. Really hoping this Makura doesn't see me, or that my fishing doesn't aggro him because he's a level 18. And while I could kill him, I don't want to have to. Wow, this is a big pool. This is good. I got 10 of these so far. That's interesting. A school of fish, level 1 critter. Don't see that anymore. Okay. Alright. Bear with me. So they're doing razorfin crawl. I haven't done razorfin crawl in forever, but I remember it. I used to do it so often. I remember every mob pull. I remember the entire layout. That's how many times I did that particular dungeon. Okay, that's good. Alright, let's get this herb up here. Shit, is all the way up at the top of this ridge. Well, that's cool. At least I was able to get up here. Okay. Alright, I need to get my staff back on. Good, root sample. Alright, so level 16, so I am of level with them. This quest is orange, which is good. That means a good. So we need 10 Theramore medals, and we need to kill these particular mini bosses here, which means we get the medals from these guys. And I think I remember where most of those dudes are. There's a rogue down here. Well, it's probably going to be a race between me and him to see who gets to the mini bosses first, unless he wants to team up, which I would be okay with. So, this is something you don't see in modern WoW because people are so overgeared in these low levels that they just want to you know, just blow through everything. Ask this guy if he wants some food. So he doesn't have the requirement to gather mana, but I do. He's going to zip right up the road there. First boss should be up there. Let's see. I remember there being a lot of Marines and stuff patrolling on this road. In these towers. Now we are in a party of 4. Do a little greed on the lustrous pearl. Okay. Oh, I'm really glad we grouped up because I'm pretty sure I would not have been able to kill her at my current level. So we are whoops. Really glad I did not try to solo this, because I probably would have failed miserably. I need to use mana. Just a little bit.
I can't carry anymore.
And I am full. I don't want that. Okay. We're gonna have to fucking help this guy all the way back, or what? That would be terrible. This is good, though. I also get to get my other quest done that I've been bypassing. So, it's all good, man. Just curious if we're not all going to pull this. Flame strike crit. That's right. Scroll of Spirit. Really read that now. That's good. There'll be some of these left over for when I get back, or on my way back at least. Did we just kill an alliance? No. He's a named NPC though. 102 crit. Boom. Stuck on that. Deckhand's shirt. Ditch the rainbow thin albacore. Alright, well that's all that. This dude. Tank steak. Pretty typical. Sorry, not talking, just sort of vegging out on this a-hole's slow pace here, going back to Ratchet. But, again, these are quests, I'm not sure, I definitely know I wouldn't get done this quickly. I would have been struggling to finish them had I been doing them by myself. Good news is we don't see any Alliance people waiting to kill this dude. That would be some serious griefing. I would really hate that. Oh no. Shit. He's on the boat. Please let us finish this before those fuckers get up here.
Can I assist you? Be careful.
Alright, so that got me absolutely nothing. We'll run back and kill these other two guys. And then we'll be done with this. We'll probably come back along the coast looking for more of the oily blackmouth fish. And sorry, got distracted by the yellow dot. But I'm at a party, so I can't really go up there and do what I want to do, man. But the good news is, once I finish these, I will easily level. Maybe some of these other quests I have might be a little bit easier. I'm thinking North Barrens may be done for me. Did I get them both? No, I just called the one. No big whoop. And the oily blackmouth pools are not respawned. So if those other two bosses are 20s, it's, like I said, a good thing I got help, because there's no way I would have killed a 20 easily on my own. Alright. Yeah, I'm fine. Little wool cloth there. I get some Facebook notifications I'm going to check as soon as I'm done with this. All right. So I think he's down there. Or up here. I think he's right. Alright, so we want Cannoneer Wesson. Is that his name? So I'm gonna slow fall here. Just missed. That blows. I may need a hearth too. Where's my hearth set for? Did I set it for Ratchet? No, Orgrimmar. But I could fly to Ratchet. I'm screwed anyway. Alright, well, let's kill this dude. We can go around the outside of the ridge here, and I think we'll be fine. Alright, let me drink. And I've got some. Oh. Yeah, thank you. Alright. Alright. Nothing important on Facebook. None of you folks chimed in. Do I still have slow fall? No. I'm gonna kill that and see if I get a feather from him to make up for the feathers I just used in my slow fall. And no. Alright, let's see. We're going to go around this dude pretty much. Do I have any other quests down here that I need to get? No. Okay. All right. So, you're going to get to watch me run back to Ratchet now. That'll be super duper exciting. If I can get up here, I would much rather run across the top of the ridge, although I do know there are some of those dudes that I don't really want to deal with. Although, oh shit. The fucker snuck up on me. I think I still need to get a few of these things. Oh. Root samples. Oh, okay. So I need 4 more root samples, so we'll work on that on our way back. I'm gonna end up having to kill this dude. It's fine. As long as he doesn't knock me backwards. I would hate for him to knock me off the ridge. That would be like super terrible. Raptor head. So many jokes I can make out of that, but I won't. So we're just going to skirt this ridge here. I really would like to get that. Oh man, you know, first of all, we're going to kill this guy. Ruffled feather. I don't really want a ruffled feather. I think we're doing okay. Let's eat and drink a little bit here. I think I just got a message. from a video I just posted, so just want to check that real quick. All right. Don't. Yeah, I'm good. Okay. As I remembered, running across this ridge, much better than running around on the ground down there. Much less dangerous. Although I did not get to fish any more oily black mouth pools, so that kind of sucks. But we're going to slide down this here, and we're going to roll right into Ratchet. A pro, almost like I knew what I was doing. Almost like I hadn't done that 1,000 times before over the last 10 years. Still need to work on the root sample, but I think that quest I got back in Crossroads. Oh, in Ratchet, actually. Alright, so what we're going to do is we'll go turn this in, and then we'll go do a little bit of stuff around here close by. Oh, there was a strangle kelp down here before. Did somebody else already get that? That's cool. I didn't want to fight the McCrur for it anyway. Alright, so that's where we turn that in. Let me look and see if I have any quests that are close by that will also yield up some herbs. Sea dog britches. Oh, that's an upgrade. Strength and spirit, just what I need. I don't know how much of an upgrade that is. Kind of curious if I got any spells from that leveling. Alright, let's see what I got as far as quests go. Root samples. Ziz physics. Deep moss spider eggs, raptor horns. I guess I could have killed those raptors. Miner's fortune. Northeast of the sludge fen. Alright, well, I think there's still not a map up there. I don't think. I think around here to the left I may have some sorry, sidetrack, squirrel. I think the sludge fen's over here on the left, so let's go check out some of this space over here, and let's see if there's anything we can, I definitely know there's raptors over there, so hopefully we can maybe double up a little bit, find a few herbs to herb, and, oh, by the way, I can make some blackmouth oil right now. Should have one more. Inventory is full, of course. Let's see. Let's run all the way back down here and try to sell some stuff. Alright, there we go. General supplies. I want to sell you some shit. I'm going to put these in the auction house. I don't know if they're worth anything. I doubt it, but deckhand shirt's worth a lot. I wonder if that's sellable. Probably as sellable as the 10-pound mud. Whatever, dude. Now, let's make some of these bandages and get rid of them. I don't need them, but it will level my first aid up a bit. So. Got a little bit. Get rid of those. Free up some space. Keep the wool. Sorry, I'm a little snuffly. Got allergies or something going on. Fall ragweed. So you'll forgive me for snuffling in your face. And we're running, and we're running. This is what I saved you from as far as my last little bit of work I did. It was a lot of running around and a little bit of killing stuff, but mostly it was running around. I think this is the sludge fan over here. I'm just going to work our way around these cats here and hyenas. Let me stop here. Because I do also believe there's lots of herbs in this area as well. Pretty sure this is the sludge fen. If this is... There's also another event you can trigger that I think there's a quest. You have to trigger the event by killing a bunch of dudes. Sorry. Let's try to figure out how to get to that or without having to kill everything there. Hello, Mr. Giraffe. This is not the sludge fen, it's the stagnant oasis. But I want the briar thorn here, so we're going to kill this guy. Basically, we're over here killing things for the herbs at this point, because this is not the sludge fen. I don't know exactly where the sludge fen is. I don't remember. Maybe it's up here. Maybe it's over here. Either way, we will figure it out at some point. Like I said, I'm kind of feeling like I'm a little too high level for this stuff. But they wouldn't give us anything at the Morshan Ramparts to start towards Splinter Tree Post, so you know, I would have liked to have been able to start moving that way, but That was not to be. Well, somebody else got my... Oh, good. There's a... I don't really want the hyena. There's a raptor. I can work on that. I wonder if I'm going to be able to pull him without pulling that lion. Let's find out. I think he's far enough away. We're okay. And they're probably not connected, but you just never know. Oh, that other raptor head I did not grab because my bags were too full was part of this quest. Wouldn't you know? Not a lot of raptors around here, that's for sure. There are a lot of lions. Here's a raptor. Give me a raptor head until I'm raptor dead. If you know what I mean. I think there's, well, I know there's lions over on this side. I don't know if there's any raptors though. There's a level 18 orc warrior who's running between hyenas. There's a prowler. I'm just gonna kind of run around and kill stuff. I think I've got quite a bit of stuff in this area to choose from. The hell was that? Oh, that was that guy's shadow. What? Okay, that kind of threw me. There's another raptor there. Okay, the good news is the raptor heads appear to be 100% drop rate. So that's always good. But see, these are only level 13s. I'm totally outgearing this content. I would kind of wish that I could go south, but I don't feel confident that I would find enough quests down there to keep me gainfully employed and moving along. What I'll probably do is maybe get up to level 18 and then fly off over to the Morshon, or I would say, excuse me, fly. Modern WoW, you can fly to the Morshon ramparts. Now I will run up there, not on stream, and do I need Jevra hooves and all that shit? Raptor horns? Those raptors. Alright, hold on a sec. Plain Striders, okay. Razor Manes are up over here. Alright, let's go up here and kill Razor Manes. I mean, I know these are green quests and shit, but they are quests nonetheless. So, Razor Manes, something to kill. Plain Striders, Samouflage. Why do I feel like Sludgefin? Sludgefin, is that here? Or is that up on the ridge? I think. Let's... Cool, look at that. I do love this zone. Doesn't have the trade chat like it used to. The Barrens trade chat used to be very famous for its ridiculousness. Now it does not. I tank hard. FYI, that dude tanks hard. I think the Plane Strider is part of that quest, so we'll kill him and maybe get a light feather on the way. There's a light feather. For those not well versed, the light feather is good for doing a slow fall for me. There's a raptor. See, now we're getting into these gray. I won't even be getting XP for these dudes. But I did get a little raptor head. I don't know why I'm having so much fun with that. But whatever. Okay, so we won't get experience for killing the dudes themselves. But I need the parts for the other quests. So we'll just suck it up and take the easy kills. Hopefully these guys are not going to be gray level kills. But they might be. Somebody's been here killing shit. Alright, well. This is a joke. My rotation on these guys is so bullshit. I mean, I'm literally about to get killed by 2 gray dudes. That's pretty ridiculous. Alright, give me some food and drink here. Let's get in here and kill some shit. Water bearer. How many water seekers? 8 of these guys. There's a Plane Strider over there. Was there also Silver Pine? Oh. That would be interesting to go back to once these turn orange or something. Plane Strider Menace, Raptor Thieves, Samophalange. Supplies for the crossroads. There should be a supply crate somewhere up here. Alright, let's see. Let's see. There's some peace bloom. I want that. Let's see if I get a root from this. Sweet. Root sample it is. Oh, look at that. My daughter just logged in. I'm kind of surprised at that. I thought she would be the first one to be boycotting Blizz for their bullshit in China. But I wonder what she's playing. So it's not like the old one where you can actually see what your friends are doing. In other games besides WoW. Which is something we can do in modern WoW. It's very nice. All I can see is in BattleNet that she logged in. Really? I don't really want that. So if I remember correctly, then the actual cargo was around the corner. So we'll work our way over there. I don't think we have water seekers over there like we do here. What we do have is the thorn weavers, which seem to be lacking over here on this side. So and there's hunters over there as well. Ancestral belt, what? Not worth anything. Alright, let's wander over here around the corner. Right around the bend over here should be the cargo. Excuse me. And we got defenders. We're up a little higher level. That's good. At least I'll get credit or a little bit of XP for killing these dudes. And there's the Geomancer. Oh, I don't. They don't want Geomancers. They want Thorn Weavers. There's it. What the hell? All right, let's go over here and do the things we're supposed to do. I don't want to get caught up killing a bunch of shit that I don't get any credit for, as far as XP goes. And just looks like somebody's just over here just raping everything. Maybe I'll find some. So, this is sort of alright, so I've got all the water seekers I need. I need one hunter, one thorn weaver. Excuse me, one hunter, 6 thorn weavers. That's good. There's some thorn weavers out here, so that is helpful. Alright, let's eat and drink here. I hate the fact that my inventory is full. It's some annoying shit. And there's another hunter coming. Water seeker, water seeker, water seeker, hunter. Let's get out of the hunter's way. Drink some more. Oh, shit. Almost walked right into that other one. 5 more thorn weavers. So you trying to tame that? Yeah. Not trying to tame it, just running away. I need thorn weavers. Thorn weaver, there's one. There's one. Fairy fire. Fairy fire used to suck at being a rogue, getting hit with that and then having to run around and not be able to stealth because it, yeah, cannot use stealth or invisibility. Some messed up shit there. 3 more Razormane Thorn Weavers. See if I can not get that water seeker. One more thorn weaver. Hoo! Hunter, water seeker. I've picked all the thorn weavers out. Kind of great how close you can get to these guys without them aggroing at this point. Yeah, as opposed to when I was in North. Watch how quickly those fuckers were aggroing on me. It was terrible. There's a thorn weaver. I got you. Oh, sorry, Hunter. I hit him first, I believe. Alright, got that, got that. I need one more. Fairy Fire. Yeah, that sucked. Plane Strider Menace. Doesn't say where to get the Plane Strider beaks from, so I suspect any of these dudes will do. I just think the drop rate is bullshit. There we go. Alright, we'll work on these. We'll work our way back towards Crossroads while we're doing this. And I'll tell you what, I've yet to see the big Crossroads PvP battles that we used to see. I'd love to take a shot at a level 60 just because. But man, we used to have these massive PvP battles in Crossroads. And I've kind of really yet to see one happening. Alright, doing good on the beaks here. I'd like to make it to level 8. Let's drink some water. Level 18 at least tonight. So the reason I did 2 fireballs right there was the dude was out of range, and that's fine, I don't want that. And out of range for my frostbolt, and by the time he got in range, I was already halfway done casting another fireball. So, like right here, watch. Yeah, he's gonna walk into range. But look, by the time it hit, I was halfway done casting another fireball. So that really only gave him the opportunity to hit me one time. Three more beaks. I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy even though my mana is pretty low. I think I'm fine. Alright, where we're at? 5. So 2 more of those. Looking for 2 range DPS Wailing Caverns. Huh. Gross, the dude's name is Thick and Veiny. Oh look, there's a Silverleaf. It's fine. It looks like a lot of these herbs are being protected by the fucking lions and shit, so we'll just have to deal with them. I want to get this other quest done as well. Alright. Root sample is done. I need 1 beak, and I need 6 raptor heads. And that's probably going to do it for my questing here. I don't think it's going to level me. Leveling is so different in Classic. I mean, it took me several hours just to get to level 10. Whereas sorry, I was reading chat. Whereas with heirlooms and one-shotting everything, level 10 with the XP boost, get level 10 in a night, in an hour. But then again, you also have to make 110 levels to get the max level, so of course they're trying to make the early experience. I could have taken that from him. I didn't want to. I'm trying to make the early experience go quicker and have you get caught up around the 60 to 90 level before you really started having to slog to, do the last 20. Alright, I'm playing Stratter Beaks. Yeah, I gotta turn that in there. But I need to kill some lash tails. I need 6 more of these heads here. Alright, we'll do that. And then we will be turning stuff in. I could have sworn that would have been a quest for the Gevra hooves. If I'm not mistaken. But I'm sure that will come up here shortly. They like to make these things linear. Or at least back in the old days they did. Make them a little linear so that you couldn't go out and stack quests like I like to do. You know how I like to do that. Oh my god. Where are all the raptors? Oh, there's an area where there are lots of raptors. Is it here? It's not there. Is it here? Let's go around this corner here and let's see if we can find them. Sorry, still snuffly. Lost Barrens Kodo. Alright, there's a Screecher. These are the Centaur folk down here. So this is generally not where I would be hunting these guys. I think they're just a little bit to the north for the if I want a bunch of them. Ugly motherfucker. Yeah, like right around here. I think there's a bunch of these raptors. So that's where we're going to go and stock up on these raptor heads, and then we're going to have to run all the way back. Did I get my last route? Yep. I know these raptors are right around here. You know, are they using the modern engine to render this stuff? Because I don't remember the grass looking quite that good back in the day. I know the water's not looking as good as it does now. Oh, the god dang raptors, man. Why am I not finding raptors? Hey look, I'm back in Northwatch, he says as he continues to run around in a wasteland. What level is that? You're over 18? Well, at least I'm up to same level stuff. I wonder if there's any quest givers down here. Oh. You know where there's a quest giver? Oh shit. These guys are red by default, ornery. There's a. I was ran into. I just ran into some serious pain almost. All right. Yeah. Yeah. There's a Mage Royal. Yeah. Here we go. Here we go. All right. I'll pick that Mage Royal in a minute, but I wanted to get where I was not going to be snuck up on from behind. Wow, he hits pretty hard. See, now I'm starting to think the sludge fen is that area up here where the goblins are. Oh wow, all my buffs have gone away, no wonder I am. Alright. Three more raptor heads and Briarthorn. There's another raptor there. Well, that was better. Need to be standing to loot something. Bunch of shit that is. Oh shit. Well, got a skill and defense out of that. See, that kind of threw me off because the Zevras here are yellow, not red. So I kind of wasn't looking for the Plane Strider to be. Oh, you resisted. So YouTube's telling me there's an error here. Stream health. Stream status is poor. Well, I apologize if you're having trouble watching this. Not sure what's going on. I've got a pretty good internet connection here, so shouldn't be having any trouble. Got no competition on the router. Sorry, I'm just reading the error messages I'm getting here. 2 minutes ago, the stream was healthy. Now it's not. I don't know what to say about that. So I'm just going to keep on keeping on. I'm sorry if you're struggling to watch this. I will probably be stopping pretty soon anyway, so I don't want to spend a whole lot of time troubleshooting if I'm not going to be on much longer. So. Alright, one more raptor head, and it says we're back in business. So, I apologize for the last 2 minutes if there was buffering involved. But, you know what? Sometimes that's just how it goes. Alright, so I have to kill one more raptor and get a raptor head. I'm just going to start running back, because I think I'll probably find one on the way, rather than to be hunting for one here. And then having to run back. So, and there's one right there. So, as we see. So at that point I can run back to Crossroads, and then I can fly a ratchet to turn these things in. Damn, those guys hit hard. Alright. So that is that. Do I have anything else out here that I want to go after? I've got root samples. So I've got like 5. My eyes. Part of my allergies, sorry. So I got like 5 quests completed. I don't know if it's going to be enough to level me. I doubt, because a lot of these are green level. We're buffering again. Clearly, we're having some network issues on this side of the country here, or whatever. This side of the city. All right, let's just get back to the road. We'll run to. You're not missing anything. I'm just running. Alright, back on the road, run up here quickly to Crossroads, turn these in, flat ratchet, turn those in, see where we stand. I almost want to, at this point, possibly get into a whaling, not tonight, I'm kind of done tonight. Get into a Wailing Caverns, or don't think I have the level to do Razorfin Crawl yet. I don't want to fight anything. I just want to get this stuff turned in. Ragefire Chasm. I could do that. Now my connection is excellent. What are you going to do? So what I'll probably do is I'm going to have to probably dedicate a whole night to doing a dungeon, because if I remember correctly, in the old days, that shit took a while to get through. Like Wailing Caverns is no joke, you know. Takes hour plus, I'm sure. Yeah, we're back to an error. Well, I'm just running, so you're not missing anything. I do want to mark down some of these recommendations. They're telling me they prefer a much lower bit rate. I'm doing like 4 times the bit rate they want. And the resolution, I don't know what their optimal resolution is. So maybe I'll look at trying to improve my, and the connection's good now. So I'll look at trying to improve my stream settings for next time. Alright, let's turn some stuff in. This is probably where I will get the follow-on quest to kill Jevras. 5 silver. Kill Jevra runner, collect 4 Jevra hooves. What did I say? What did I say? I don't know how many bubbles I got. What am I on? Let's see how many bubbles I get for this. Report to Kadrak. Alright. These are the Geomancer's defenders. Those are the ones around the side that I didn't want to mess with until I had the quest, so I have the quest now. Bring the stolen silver to Gazrog, and you can have something you don't need. Where's Gazrog? You know what I think I'm going to do, actually? I want to go back to Orgrimmar to see if there's any mage training or other training I can do. Silithid eggs. Alright, so these are quests that are just now available to me since I hit level 17. Let's fly down to Ratchet. I think I got all the ones here. Fly down to Ratchet and turn these in. And then we'll hearth to Orgrimmar and see if there's anything we can do as far as learning new skills or spells. So at least in Modern WoW, they tell you what spells you don't have. Here, it's just got empty slots. That guy up in the little tower thing over there. Spore covered tunic. Again, something I cannot wear. Something I cannot use. It's flippin' awesome. Human warlock. Much higher level than me. Bring Gazlo's ledger to Wharfmaster Dizzywig. You kidding me? Oh, my inventory's full. I don't need that.
Keep it quick, kid. I ain't got all day.
Yeah, because you got something to do besides stand around in there all day and all night.
Yo! Have a good one.
Alright. Crane operator Biglefuzz has a quest for me.
Time is money, Greg.
Bottle of 99-year-old port. That's a Wailing Caverns. I wonder where Gazlo is. I didn't realize, as much as we worked with Gazlo throughout the entire game, I never realized that he actually sort of started here in Ratchet. I don't exactly know where he is, though. Let's see. Oh. That's who's up here in the tower. I didn't realize that. I didn't read his name, I guess. I never realized this was Gazlo.
Hey there. Just passing through.
It's not the same name. I mean, the same voice. I think this probably has to have me go back down into the pirates and shit, and I'm not doing that. This may have been the other quest I was thinking about. Alright, let's go back to Orgrimmar. I've got everything turned in. I made about, I don't know, 6 or 7 bubbles tonight. Plus the level I got. So we're going to... Well, we're going to sell some shit first. Flat out.
Farewell.
That's interesting. Tell me about the dungeons I can explore. Sell. Digging claw. Oh, that's a quest item. I'm curious about whether that's got any value. Pretty sure the bolt of linen I've tried, you get nothing for that. Alright, I want to see if any of this stuff has any value in the auction house real quick. Then I will go to the trainers. Alright, deckhand shirt. 9 silver. Oh look, I got over a gold. Check that shit out. 9 silver? What the hell? Curious about the 10-pound. Okay, somebody had us fooled the other day with the high amounts. Now they're 3 silver. I don't really care about anything else. Let's go ahead and just sell everything else. Gammon. Alright, sell that. I don't. We'll keep the milk, I guess. No, don't want to sell that. Oh, I didn't look at the leather, and I don't care at this point. I'm tired. Alright, I want to... I think the Mage trainer is the Valley of Honor, but I don't want to go running around. I know where the Herbalism trainer is. I know where the Alchemy trainer is, but I don't want to, like, class trainer. Mage. Valley of Strength. Serious?
Strength.
Valley of Spirits, you mean? Let's see. I don't know my way around here anymore. Alright, you can go this way. I'm going to, when I get up here, ask about ask about alternative alchemy trainer locations. I think I have to actually get up here. Oh, I have to run up these stairs. Was I here? I don't know. Totally forgotten how to get around here in Orgrimmar. That'll work. So what did you do on your live stream for 2 hours? I ran around. I ran a lot of places. Valley of Spirits. Definitely not your dad's Valley of Spirits.
You know what class?
Hang on 1 second. Sorry about that. My girlfriend's drunk. Drinking white wine and eating pork rinds. That's some class. And yes, I can make fun of her if I want. No, all of that. Nothing until level 18. But there's a spell, a donation of wool. Yeah, I don't really want to donate wool for rep. I will use the wool. I've got 1 wool. I will use the wool for bandages. And that's bullshit. I run all that fucking way to be given the finger. Then you had to witness it. It's not all about me. It's your time too. Let's go find the alchemist. I think I have enough things I can make to get me to the next level. I hope. I'll be making some elixirs of minor fortitude probably. Oh, I can still make the 6 blackmouth oils. Those are worth some money, so let's go ahead and make those. That's a slow ass cast. Alright. We'll go. I don't think the herbalism trainer is going to give us anything. I would love to get some more cooking recipes. I mean, you know, I keep getting stuff I can't cook. I understand my cooking's only level 26, but come on, man.
You got the good stuff, man.
So what's the next level for oil clams? 50? I have to get to level 50 before I can...
You be careful, man.
Speak, friend. Go forth to victory.
That's ridiculous. So I will probably never... Is the alchemist upstairs? I know the herbalist is upstairs. Okay, there we go. Alchemy's here. I should be able to level my alchemy. Oh wow. Apparently a journeyman is not what I need. Alright, level 90. Level 90. Alright. Well, I can learn 2 more things at level 90, so let's go there. Did it just give it to me? Oh. No, of course it didn't just give it to me, dummy. I got all gold. Alright, what do we got? Water breathing. Elixir of wisdom. That's new. Wisdom, I can make 3 of those. Mage oil, that is earth root, strangled kelp, and blackmouth oil. I don't think I want to use the blackmouth oil. I think I can make some money with that. But these I can make. And those I can make. So let's try to get up to 100. Plus I can use these. Where am I at? 93? Well, hopefully this will take me to 100. Ah. It'll probably take me to 99 and then give me the finger. Liz used to love doing that. Yeah, 98, 99, 99, 99. It's gonna do it. Liz, you can suck it. 99. I'm actually gonna have to use this blackmouth oil in order to level. That is just such bullshit. And I only get one spell. One. Alright, so I need 110 before I can get healing potion. Alright. Let's see. Let's go and see if we can sell any of this crap. Because that was disappointing in how expensive it was. It cost me my couple of oily black mouths there. Oil. But let's see if any of this will sell. Now, I do want to keep these Elixir of Wisdoms. So let's see if we can sell all of that. Still got 4 of the blackmouth oil. And after this, I'm going to sign out. So I do very much appreciate y'all stopping by for sure. Alright, let's look for Elixir of Water Breathing. Holy crap. Oh, that's 39 silver. Well, let's give it a try. Let's see, blackmouth oil. 40 silver each. 38 and 40. Let's go. Why can I not put them in singly? So I'll put it 4 in for 1.5 gold. Let's go with that. Let's go with 1 gold to 1 gold, 50 silver. Alright, let's look for Elixir of Minor Fortitude. Oof. Worthless. We got 1 oily blackmouth. 1 silver. Alright, y'all. That's it. I'm going to vendor a lot of this stuff, and we'll see if we get anything next time. But I tell you, I had a good time. Slow leveling, and if I didn't have that group over there in Northwatch, I certainly would not have been able to finish that quest line, I don't think, on my own, or at least in a decent amount of time. So it reminds us of how much we did have to rely on each other to group up to do stuff back in Classic. Okay, well, I'm going to have to run. I am tired, so we'll see you around next time. Don't know when that'll be, as soon as I can arrange it, but I will be back to stream. Everybody have a good night, and we'll see you later.